This Facebook ad strategy is converting leads for about $2.55 and a conversion rate of about 50%. And I'm going to show you proof in just a moment. But first, do you want to know the cool part? It only took me about 15 minutes to set up this complete strategy and campaign. Now, the first thing you'll need is an offer that works or an idea that you think is going to work. Now, once you have that, we're going to use AI to create our strategy and our ad for us. And you've probably been wondering, well, we're going to use ChatGPT. And if you've heard about it, you've heard all the hype at the moment. The information that we put in is going to equal the information that we put out. So the quality of the input equals the output. If you input pretty good structured prompts, then you're going to get out some really good information on the back end. Okay, so if you're hearing different opinions about it, well, chances are those that have been using it haven't been using it in a correct way. We need structure, we need to be concise, we need to give some kind of expectation of what we want. We need it in a specific format, okay? So we're going to have a look at that and the different structured prompts that I use. Okay, let's get into it. Let's have a look at that proof and how I do this in about 15 minutes, mostly with AI. I did make some human tweaks, which is what I recommend. Here in the Facebook ad dashboard, you can see here that we have 162 leads. Now it's saying that the lead cost is $1.81. That's not correct. It's actually a little bit higher, and I'll show you that. We don't have 162, but if we go to the email software, we have 115 in our email flow. So if we think about that, that is, let's get the actual cost, which is about $2.92. $2.92 divided by, what was it, 115, $2.53. It's actually gone down since I first created the topic of this video. I've had a few more leads since. And the conversion rate, which is this funnel conversion here, that's a lead conversion, is saying 63%. It's actually going to be a little bit lower. But if we have a look at it, we have 216 landing page views and we had 115 leads. So 115 divided by 216 equals 0.53 times by 100, 53.2% conversion. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's a high converting funnel that I've used 80 to 90% AI, okay? Now let's go ahead and have a look at how we did this. We're going to jump into ChatGPT. Here is the exact conversation I had with ChatGPT when I created this ad. Now, this is the prompt. It's a structured prompt from my library. I cover this in the upcoming workshop. If you want more information, there is a link in the description. So the prompt is create a very short ad with hook and bullet points of the benefits, starting with an emoji for, and then we have offer, ChatGPT for advertisers. And this is the output that we got. That's pretty good. It's not particularly aligned to this lead magnet. So what I did was I grabbed this because this kind of is this top section. We don't have the 100 prompts yet. Everything with the lead magnet, all of this is not exactly part of the offer, which is the lead magnet. That's more the workshop. So I'm going to copy this, and what I did was let's have a look at the ad that is performing, which is this one, and I pasted this in. Now you can see here, this is exactly the same. The only thing I did was I didn't change. I just put, check out the ChatGPT for advertisers free training. Okay, and we have a look, it's the same. So I just tweak this bit here. And that's all. Okay, so that's the body text, or the primary text, I think it's called now, in Ad Manager. I've been advertising since 2017. I'm just used to calling it body text or body copy. Now, obviously, the next thing that we need is the headline. And if we have a look right here, I have added in this prompt, create a very short Google search ad headline with a maximum of 30 in length for ChatGPT for advertisers. Why have I used this? Because I wanted to use a short headline in Facebook as well. If you've used Google Ads, you know that there is a limit to 30 characters in the headlines for Google search. And I just wanted something very short, very sweet, and very much just to the point. Okay, so it was just revolutionize ads with ChatGPT. And if you're already subscribed to my list, you've seen this video, you've probably seen this headline already. And if we have a look in Facebook Ad Manager, you can see revolutionize ads with ChatGPT, the same emoji, the rocket, and then I just added free training. Okay, so we've done the primary text, which I refer to as body copy, and the headline. So we've done 2 assets. The third asset is the creative. Now with the creative, what I actually did was I used a YouTube thumbnail for this particular video or training, and I just tweaked it a little bit. Okay, I put in a screenshot of ChatGPT because that's what we are talking about. That's what the training's about. It's important to try and screenshot or demo what it is that you're offering. Okay, it's quite hard in the digital space. Obviously, if you're in e-commerce, it's a lot easier, the photo of the object or the product. Okay, and that's easy. That's how easy it was. That's that strategy. So I made some tweaks here to the headline, some tweaks here to the primary text, and changed out this screenshot, which took about 2 minutes. Not very long at all. I added it all in Facebook Ad Manager. I clicked publish, and these are the results. Well, there was some issues for the first 2 days with the tracking, and that's why we have this over reporting of 144 leads, whereas there's 115. So there we go. I fixed the tracking. That's all sorted. I have a workshop and training coming out with Facebook Conversion API Gateway for server-side tracking. So Gateway's a little bit different than what you've been hearing with Conversion API. Very exciting stuff. Some training coming out soon on that. So when I made those fixes and those tweaks, we are now tracking at about 90+%. Pretty accurate. And you know, this Facebook ad strategy was all created with AI, majority of it. I do recommend to run it through Hemingway app to make sure that it's at a 5th grade kind of level as a maximum, and then added it to Ad Manager, and there we go. That is how we're getting leads for $2.53 and a conversion rate of 50%. If you want access to all the different prompts from research to copy to the funnel side of things, powerful things that is just going to excel and lower your CPLs, your CPAs, increase your conversion rates and your ROAS and more, click the link below this video in the description. You can join the workshop, get these prompts, the recipes, and some bonuses, and I look forward to seeing you on that training. If you like this video, please click that like button. If you're new here, please click subscribe and that bell button to get instant notifications on new videos just like this one. Thank you for watching. My name is Joel from AdGrit, and I will see you in the next video.